Oskar Smartt over from the Essendon VFL team.
Yeah, so getting into a small forward now. Was among the group that got the Young Guns call up. I think McLaughlin was in that as well, and there's a few others that we'll mention, but usually that's a good indicator of a few AFL clubs wanting to see this overage talent go up against Vic Metro and Vic Country trialists. So I think he booted a few goals, might have been 5 across 2 games, I'm trying to remember, but good pressure forward as well. I think 4.5 tackles per game. In the Talent League last year for Bendigo. He had booted 4 goals against Footscray earlier this year for Essendon's VFL, and Footscray are undefeated at the moment and looking pretty formidable at that level. And again, one that just missed out last year. So 18-year-old, really young, sprightly. So Essendon could be one that, given he's right under their nose, and he'd be one of the leading VFL options this year. And the Western Bulldogs are another one who could look at a small forward, and given their pick in that mid-range, that he certainly could be an option for them as well.
Yep. A question without notice, but if they're playing for the VFL team or associated, does that give them any advantage to get drafted to
No,
team?
it doesn't. And you see that a fair bit. I think in the last few mid-season drafts, there's been guys who are performing really well at one VFL affiliate club. Like, look at Jordan Boyd, was at Footscray, got picked up from Carlton, and he's one of the real success stories. But you do get a lot, and I think Hawthorn are the big one in recruiting from their own. And the way that they've managed to grab talent out of Box Hill has worked really well for them with the likes of John Newcomb, James Blank, and a few others. So no advantage really. But you do obviously get a good idea of not only the player, but the person and the character.
Yeah, the relationship.